answer. All right, so we have these bedbug graphs. Isn't it fun to think about bedbugs and their resistance to insecticides? So what they did is they took these bedbugs and they treated them with a bedbug killer, beta fluthrin, great name. And then they knocked out genes. They deleted genes in these bedbugs, and they looked at essentially when they were deleted, what happened to the bedbugs. So the first thing you needed to do was identify the control strain in the experiment, and you got 1 point for saying that strain 1 was the control strain in the experiment because it has all the genes in the normal conditions. So that would be 1 point there. And then the second point was use the means and confidence intervals in figure 1 to justify the claim that ABC8 is effective at providing resistance to beta cyfluthrin. So you needed to look at ABC8 and you needed to see where it was knocked out or where it was deleted. So we can see in both 5 and 3, it was deleted. But in strain 5, there are 2 things deleted. So there's essentially 2 independent variables. So you cannot see exactly what the effect of ABC8 is. So strain 3 is what you wanted to compare to. And what they wanted you to say for an answer was that the error bars or the confidence intervals from strain 1 or the control or the wild type do not overlap with the strain 3 or the ABC deleted strain. So you could have just said the ABC deleted strain, you could have said the strain 3, but you needed to compare these 2 groups, the control to the strain that showed the deletion. And we can see that the bars do not overlap. So we see that when you have ABC, that helps lead to better survival compared to this. Yes. Okay, so if you did compared 2 and 5, I don't think that can help you argue about ABC8.
ABC8 in 2 is there, but in 5 it's not. In everything else.
Okay. Okay. All right. I think 5 does act as a bit of a control for 2. It's certainly not the easiest way to answer the question, but I can see how if you argued well that you could get that point too. Good question. Yeah, if you can do the control versus the easier one, then you should. Any other questions? Yeah, this was just one section of another part. What they do on College Board is this is probably a part of a section that was in one chapter or one unit, and it also had questions from another unit. So the actual question would be probably worth 4 points with another thing that's related to genetics or something like that, which is why it's just a short. Okay, great question. So I am going to